Hey everyone, this is eplipswich and welcome to another episode of Evenicle. So in this episode, we will be going into Elf Resort to do two things. The first main thing is to go look for Rocinante and then show him that we have the power to I think we have the power to convert something into, because the plant, because we have the water from the fountain of we created our very own fountain of truth, and then we took that water and then watered that plant which was about to, actually it was a pine cone plant, right, that was about to die, and then now it's back alive. So we are going to show it, prove it to Rocinante, and then hopefully he'll be convinced, and then he'll help us, he'll help us convince King Ben to leave Snake Crest. Then I don't know what's going to go down from there. And also a side thing would be to go see Saint Bus in the church in Elf Resort. So yeah, that's what we're going to do now, and we're going into Elf Resort. Let's go. This is magnific! Yeah, magnific indeed. Rocinante's excitement was apparent upon being shown the pine cone tree that was revived using the man-made fountain of truth's water. We found that the fountain of truth's energy came from Mother Eve. Is that useful to your company? We, of course. Excellent findings. If it takes Mother Eve's heirlooms to produce, then mass production won't be easy, but this is plenty for now. So, that means you'll give us what we want? Agreements are absolute. Allow me to give you a professional presentation. At least he's being professional, so yeah, I mean he may be a villain, but at least he's professional. The party followed the upbeat CEO and once again received permission to meet with the King of Elf Resort. Alright, let's go. Hopefully, King Ben will be convinced. Rocinante. I'll never want to belittle your concerns, but... King Ben looked around at Rocinante, Esther and the rest of the group, a bitter expression on his face. I have no connections to Snake Crest. There's nothing more for me to say. This visit isn't about any possible relations to Snake Crest. I'm simply here as a merchant giving a sales pitch. Is it regarding the plant, the pine cone plant? A sales pitch? In that case, Rocinante, why did you bring Esther? Dear investors, the price of this product has already been paid, so it won't cost anything for Elf Resort. This comes off as far too convenient. But sounds worth listening to. I'm all yours. Naturally, the product I have for you today is a plan for destroying the monster burrow. Destroying the monster burrow? Oh ho ho. Okay, interesting. When they want to destroy the monster burrow and then suddenly no monsters. Or maybe they can fake it, I don't know. We can do that. Well, I mean, as long as you share the secret with us, and then we can secretly destroy the monster burrow, and then that's it, We don't have to reveal this to the public, An aggressive assault on the monster burrow will cost the lives of far too many knights. I'm not saying we're gonna use knights to destroy the monster burrow. I have some magic power. Yes. Don't worry, I'm well aware. Just listen to me. Oh, nice drawing right there. Did he draw all this? Okay, so this is Mount Aber. Oh, I see. So the monster burrow is actually in one of the mountains. So it's in Mount Aber, monster burrow. Okay, that's, I think, is the mountain to the west mountain. So okay, flat mountainside prevents climbing. What? It's a flat mountainside? Oh, as in really flat, because it's so flat that it's very hard to climb. Okay, I get it. But the lower cave connects to the top from the inside. Also, there's a lower cave. Okay, interesting mountain. Rocinante pushed Ben's arguments aside, took out a large diagram and began to explain the plan. This is Mount Abella, also known as Mount Aber, home of the monsters. As you can see, the entrance to the burrow is up on the side of a steep cliff from which no man can enter. Yes, that's why our country's knights put their efforts into defensive measures. Certainly, simply ordering an army to assault the monster burrow is something not even Arthur could do. Rocinante shook his head and sighed, as if in resignation. But what about here? Turn your attention to the middle of the mountain. He pointed to a small cave drawn on the middle of Mount Abella. This is that cave in the middle of the mountain. Is that a dungeon too? No, it's not so much a cave as it is a big hole, but there might be monsters in there, I don't know. Are you aware that this cave is actually internally connected to the monster burrow? What? This is news to me! A small passage through the rock was found. Where we sent smoke through, we found that it came out of the burrow's entrance. Oh, did he actually do that? But the fact that he does this means he actually knows about the monster burrow, right? Are you saying if we dug a hole through there, we could reach the burrow itself? Non. Digging to the peak of such a large mountain would be nonsensical. Rocinante gradually unveiled his plan, keeping the king, Ancho, and Esther's party in suspense. You see, my info network received word that a powerful poison appeared in the Republic of Lancelot. Oh yeah, that mist, right? That fog. I feel it's so strong that it could even kill monsters. That poison is pretty strong. It would kill us even. You really plan to use that poison? Wait! If poison gas is letting through the cave below, the monsters in the burrow could be routed effortlessly. I suppose that does sound safe. And yeah, it's a safe way to kill, and then we can fool the public into thinking, yeah, oh, the monsters have been killed, And actually there are no monsters there. And it could be broadcast via magic vision throughout the kingdom. Via magic vision? For what purpose? Well, so that everyone will know that it's safe, Yeah, it's proof. Naturally, in order to show the public it's happening, and to put them at ease. Understandable, the people should be pleased. However, this plan does have just one major flaw. Nothing I've heard sounds like a flaw though. As I said at the beginning, it's possible to enter the actual burrow. Therefore, nobody can confirm whether the monsters have been exterminated. Eh? Huh? True, that certainly is a flaw, but the idea is still remarkable. Nobody's able to check that the fact that there were never monsters in the monster burrow can remain hidden yet. He's thinking of that, yes. That will not, yeah, because he doesn't want anyone to check, Our family's shame never has to be exposed. But is that for the best? Pancho is thinking, he's questioning this. What are your thoughts, your majesty? I have no complaints. Let's try this plan of yours. It's a deal. We will need to purchase some of this poison gas though. Okay, we can get some. So we're going back to Lancelot to get the poison gas. Okay. I'm glad your connections to President Lancelot could be counted on. Yeah, now the President of Lancelot is that girl, right? Oh shit, I forgot her name. I'm very sorry, but yeah, it's the girl now. Aha, I'm sure that was his plan from the start. Alright, then we'll go to the Republic of Lancelot and get them to share some of the poison gas with us. Then I'll give His Majesty a few more details. What other details? Rocinante? The party agreed to acquire some poison gas and left the king's office. I'm predicting there's going to be a scene after this. Yeah, there's going to be a scene after this. After this one, then there'll be another scene between the king and Rocinante, probably. One moment! Huh? Pancho? While the party exited the castle, Pancho ran over and shouted at them. What's wrong? I feel we're asking too much of you. What, is that all? Don't worry about it. If it helps the people of this country live in peace, it's not a burden at all. To help the people. Right, of course. A knight's true purpose is to defend the public and to ensure peace. Oh! I've learned much from you, Esther. Is that all? Pancho? Pancho shed tears and shivered. You okay? You getting emotional? Then prostrated himself to the party and began to reveal all his secrets. Oh wait, he's going to reveal all the secrets that he and Uncle Ben have kept? Prostrated means kneel, right? So, yeah, kneel down on the ground. Really? Oh, he's going to tell everything to Esther and his waifus. Okay. Wow. So the monster burrow's empty. Not that commercial for nothing apparently. Truly, nothing could be more shameful. However, keeping this country unified requires a threat of the burrow's magnitude. True, it keeps everyone united.
And then you can manipulate information to control people like them at the academy.
Yeah, but that doesn't change that you're deceiving them. Correct. But if this plan goes well, there will be no further need to fool the people. Esther, please, I hate to make you play along, but I want you to put an end to this country's vanity. Sure thing. Makasete kudasai. I appreciate it. Now our country can proceed with demilitarization like everyone else. Oh yeah. Yeah, because Elf Resort is the only nation that still is militarized, right? A lot of army and all that. Yeah. Okay. And meanwhile, in the throne room, or not. Or maybe if I leave town, then there's going to be a scene. Well, wait, let me just stock things up. Okay. Let me see. Do I have this? Wait, hold on. Is this? No. I actually want to use item, but I can't see. But it's okay. Maybe I'll just buy it. Just buy one. Yeah. Okay. I'll just buy one. This one. Okay. Then I think I will level up here, and then if there's a cutscene after I leave town, I will let you know. Otherwise, I'll see you in a bit. Alright, see? I knew it. I knew there is going to be a scene in the throne room after we leave town. But I think, wait, let me just turn off the skip mode. But I think this is where Rocinante will probably reveal his true self. That he's actually a member of the Snake Crest. Yeah, probably. Or maybe the king is actually part of Snake Crest at all. Or maybe when Rocinante asks Esther and his waifus to go get the poison gas, he and the king are actually acting. Maybe. Who knows, we'll find out. With Pancho having left the room in pursuit of Esther's group, only King Ben and Rocinante were left in the office. I wouldn't be surprised if King Ben and Rocinante are actually cooperating with each other and they're just acting earlier. Yeah. Using magic vision to broadcast the poison gas operation to everyone. The people should be pleased. Yeah, maybe King Ben rather, is not actually involved with the Snake Crest. Because if he is, then the first line we expect from him would be something related to Snake Crest. Indeed! I already convinced the magic broadcasting stations to sponsor the event. You work fast. But are you sure this is a good idea? What do you mean? Huh? Why wouldn't it be? Rocinante saw Pancho's exit as an opportunity and put on a serpentine smile. Serpentine. A snake-like smile. Without the Monster Bureau, you have to drastically cut down on the number of knights. Yes, but if we shrink the military, our national budget won't be so overwhelmed anymore. Oh my god, what is Rocinante trying to pull off here? You sneaky bastard. And one of the knights who are dismissed. Wow! Yeah, that's true. All the knights will be out of job. You need to plan ahead. You need to give them a job, right? Looks like your pretender hastiness got the best of you. Again, yeah, I mean, it runs in the blood of the family of Elfrishon. They're very hasty. Always jump to conclusion. Of course, I'll give them some suitable severance pay and have them hired out to other jobs. They've spent their lives swinging swords. What job do you think they can do? They can do lots of things. You're a businessman. Huh? What are you even talking about, Rocinante? You're a businessman. You can come up with something. You sneaky bastard. The big boss company certainly wouldn't want to hire them. Why not? Then what will become of the knights who lose their positions? They'll either die with nothing or become outlaws and attack cities, I imagine. Are you unaware of the fact that most of the knights who lost their jobs after the Arthur tragedy and now become outlaws? Really now? Oh no! Come on, Ben. You don't be so gullible, don't be so naive. He's trying to fool you, trying to trick you. But I have a plan. This is a special sales pitch just for you. A plan? A plan? King Ben, you're really so naive, seriously. Let's convince the people that the Kalas are a threat. You can keep the military as it is. Oh shit. Seriously? This is his plan? To convince the people that the Kalas are a threat? So that then he'll be able to steal the pine cone from the Fountain of Truth? crap. Yeah, convince the people that the colors are trapped, and then they will eliminate the colors, and then they'll be safe to get the pine cones. What the heck? What the heck? This sneaky bastard! This despicable guy! You want me to make enemies of the colors? This time you'll be a real enemy that everyone can see. Rocinante, don't tell me you know the Monster Bros secret. Keeping the country's neighbor sometimes requires lies. I understand your pain. So Rocinante knows too. I see. You understand me, you shit! He doesn't understand you! He's fooling you! Stupid man! You're not fit to be a king! Come on! The king sighed, slumped his shoulders, and began to view Rocinante as someone he could depend on. You seriously? Are you freaking serious? You're going to be the downfall of El Crisol. I'm seriously telling you, King Ben. I have a bad feeling that El Crisol is going to collapse. Got him! No! Your Majesty, let's make a bet. A bet? Shit, what bet? Crap. Okay, so we are about to leave town because I clicked leave town and then this scene happens, so there's still the scene with Esther and his waifus, okay?
So, there's a lot to consider, but let's go to Lancelot and get some poison gas for now.
Poison gas though? They seem to be storing it in barrels, and transporting it might prove difficult.
Let's try estimating how much we need. And if we're going to carry them in car carriages, it'd be pretty expensive.
So how?
Oh no! I was so focused on doing something about the borough that I forgot about what you cost.
We're involved as investors, so demanding funds could be hard. You seriously believe Rocinante's words that you're investors?
I'd love to see you pay for it. Maybe you messed up.
Actually, you messed up. You messed up big time. It's not just because of this. Because of something else. Yeah. You want the king to make the people believe that the colors are trapped. They're going to kill the colors. Crap. That's not good. They intended to make even deals each time, but you always end up in Rocinante's favor. Well, this is a tough opponent, Rocinante. And I'm pretty sure at the end of this chapter we're gonna fight Rocinante. I don't know what he's gonna morph into though. Yeah, because I know the Rochefort, yeah, he morphed into some bark, some slug or what. Yeah, but I don't know what Rocinante is gonna morph into.
What you looking at, Esther?
Huh? What do you mean? I wasn't looking at the milk collection check or anything.
The color big room has 5 girls here today.
Esther's frantic reaction was unfortunately to the color girl asking for milk. Yeah.
After everything is just said, you're still the same as ever.
Yes. You know Esther, the same old Esther. Ugh. Too much serious talk makes my body want saxophone.
Try to have some self-control.
You don't even care. I'm so sad. But what the colors want is to have kids. Again, why my waifus have a problem with it? Yeah. Oh, but I wanna do it now. Can't wait till tonight. Saxophone. Saxophone.
Oh, you guys again? What are you doing here?
And what are you doing here? I think maybe Catherine is going to be the savior of this chapter. I'm pretty sure she's going to save the day again. I mean, she saved the day chapter 2. She saved Esther and his waifus from the poison gas because she created the antidote. And now I think she's going to save this whole mess. Yeah, save us, Esther and his waifus from this whole mess, and then become Esther's waifu as well. Oh yeah, a human girl should work. Jeff, our meeting here must be fate. Let's do it right now.
What? Wait, Baka! Don't say that in public. You still say you want me.
Of course, he's not gonna give up on you.
Perfect timing. Think of a way to transport poison gas, please.
I see. Kev should have some good ideas here. She's the genius, we're all relying on her now. Oh, seriously now.
Please have us, Kev.
Why are you all so casual about this?
Do they seriously not mind if I marry him?
well, if you look at these waifus, they're all married to Esther, and all of them don't mind. They don't mind that they don't mind each other, no? Yeah, no, they don't mind at all. They don't mind that. Yeah, they're all married to Esther. They all don't mind, so you shouldn't mind either, Catherine. Now, Claire, let's go in that milkshake.
What? Okay, fine. I'll figure out the poison gas thing. Just let go of me.
I can't wait until after saxophone.
Yeah!
Wait, are we seriously doing it? Seriously? Okay, no. I mean, it wouldn't make sense if they're actually doing it now. Only when they're officially. I think maybe Esther and Cam will definitely do it at the end of this chapter. Yeah, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. Yeah, and I hope it'll be more satisfying than Gligura's one. I mean, Ramia's is awesome. Rich is also awesome. And I think Kev will not disappoint either, so... Okay, but anyway.
Painful leaves? Right. When the fruits are normal, so are the leaves. They're big but light. So if you make them into a bag, they should be perfect for transporting poison gas.
Wait, you're saying pineapple leaves can be used as a bag? Made into a bag, okay.
I see, big bags. That should be ideal for filling with gas. They're sitting around in the color forest, so you should just get permission from the queen to take some.
Done talking? Then let's head straight to the color village. Okay, so if only we can teleport to the color village, but we can't. But now now we can just go straight to the color village via the lost woods, right? So yeah, so that will save a lot of time.
Come on, Esther, let's hurry.
Ah, saxophone. My saxophone. The party left, Kev still blushing but relieved, and headed to the color village to make tools for transporting the poison gas. Alright, so I guess let me just teleport to Big Box. And there we go to, yep. Let's go straight there. And then it's just south, right? So we'll just go south and then see what happens. Is it like straight transition to outside color village or what? Yeah, I'm going to find out now. So I just quickly go down. Alright, south we go. The party set foot in the lost woods that led to the color village.
According to the mentor, we should be able to go through here now.
The townspeople call this place the lost woods and seem to fear it.
Should be closer to the village though. Wait, what?
What? After some time walking through the dense forest, they saw the color village through the trees. Wait, what? Seriously? It's crazy close!
Who knew we would get us that easily?
Yeah, so the lost woods is just an illusion. Okay, the party was somewhat mystified as they exited the forest and headed to the color village. So just straight to outside the color village. Ah, I see now. Oh, so okay, so this is where the entrance is. The arrow over here. Okay, let me just go back up again. Okay. Oh, wait, what? What? Oh no, sorry. This arrow is actually Esther. I thought it's. Okay, but anyway. Alright, so then we're just outside the color village. No, actually, I just wanted to find out if here, like, because I forgot already, because I was wondering what lies on the east of here. Okay, but this east route I went before. This leads to another shrine. So okay, so we're here already. So let's go inside color village. Yeah. Knew it. No entry fee. I think Lorenzo already explained that or rather Kev explained that the entry fee that you paid is valid for a year, so too bad, Esther. On their arrival at the Kala village, the party was given no particular demands before being led to the queen.
Milk to spare? Just lie somewhere, friend, with something hot, and some sweet young Kalas should come by. Your Majesty, I would prefer if you didn't act as though all Kalas are whores.
Oh yeah, I mean, you're not whore, yes, totally, Lorenzo.
Now you say you want pine cone leaves this time? Yes, we hear they're fantastically durable and easy to use as construction material, so we would like it if you could share some with us.
Actually, I seriously have a really bad feeling about this, because ultimately, yeah, because Rocinante is going to and is convincing King Ben to convince the people that the Kalas are a threat, and then they're going to attack the Kalas, and then the Queen is going to think that we humans are the betrayers, including Esther and us, and then it will create, discord, between the Kalas and the humans, and then they go to war again. How are we going to prevent this? Seriously, that's the thing. How are we going to prevent this? I seriously hope a war will not break out between the Kalas and the humans. I seriously hope not.
I'll be happy to, of course. However, you know what you must do, don't you?
Yes, we know, Mattel. The Kala Queen gazed passionately at Esther's, something, and stuck out her luscious tongue. Okay? You got it! No, you don't. Don't agree to reproduce so lightly.
Yet your mature woman got to Esther. I'm sad. Esther abandoned me. What you're looking for can be found all over. To take however much you want.
Oh, as in those pine cones around the Fountain of Truth, okay?
Hey, Lorenzo. You're ruining a chance to get some fresh milk. Your Majesty, have some dignity. Demanding milk over this will give everyone the idea that Kalas are selfish.
So desu ne.
That is true.
Thank you. Oh man.
Why are you making those dead fish eyes?
Oops. They're right.
Here's the plankton leaf.
Oh, thank you, Lorenzo. Oh, so it's just around the Kala village, okay?
Whoa, it's big!
The leaf they were shown as a sample was big enough to cover a human being. Well, Kev definitely knows a lot about the Kala village, yeah, so...
If this is what you want, there's plenty more around the village that you can have.
Oh, there are? Esther looked around and noticed the big leaves everywhere.
We were here last time too.
Did you just not notice? But I don't see anything. I'm just seeing the same old background, so I don't see any big leaves. I only pay attention to the Kalas. You should pay attention more to your surroundings too, Esther. Enjoy the scenery. This scenery is great, Well, whatever. Let's just pick this up. Already. Grigra, go get the leaves and around... Grigra vanished! Did she already gather all the leaves?
Over here, Esther!
Oh man. This is so cute, Grigra. Holding a pineapple leaf. Oh, that pineapple leaf is really big, So damn big. Yeah. Could even use it as an umbrella. Wow! Grigra popped out from under a pile of leaves with a smile.
I've never seen such big leaves before.
Yeah, she really is a little girl, isn't she? Yeah, it's like we're in a forest for giants.
At this size, you could probably get by with just 3 or 4.
Oh, but we need to sew them into bags, right? Who's a good sewer? I definitely am not a good sewer.
Don't underestimate your wife, Lou. At the time we reach Lancelot, I'll have them already.
Oh, so you're a good sewer. Nice, Rich. Yes. Yeah, we're going to Lancelot, right, to get the poison gas. Wait, this may come as a surprise, but sewing is one of my specialties. I'll put together the ultimate bag. Are you serious, Ramius? Sewing is your specialty? Really? Not that I don't trust you, Ramius, but really?
Yay! I'll help too!
Alright, then I'll leave that to you 3. Okay. Now let's go to Lancelot, you alone. I see TIO! Alright, that's right, that's her name, TIO. Yeah, it's been a while, I'm going to touch her boobies. Because I remember last time, yeah, he went to... Yeah, because TIO said, you can do anything to me, like, because Esther is like, TIO is like, what reward do you want to make up for my errors or something like that, right? And then Esther said, I just want to touch her boobies, and he got his wish. But just only touch the shirt. If only you can go further. Let's go see TIO.
Wouldn't President Palamedes be better?
No. Huh? Why? Esther cocked his head with confusion.
Whatever. Let's talk to TIO
about it. You're coming with me? Then let's depart. Now that they had a way to transport the poison gas, the party headed to the Republic of Lancelot to meet with you. I thought you three are going to sew the thing. Wait, hold on. You put okay, that's Ramius. So you're saying that we're going to sew along the way? Okay. You're not going to sew here? Okay. Oh, okay. We got a giant leaf, but I guess we're going to sew it at Lancelot. Okay. Alright, so okay, then that means yeah, let's just leave town and we're going to teleport straight to Lancelot. Okay, so let's go. Yeah, the teleport magic is definitely very convenient. Saves a lot of time. Yeah, definitely needed. Let's go. So I don't have to cut scenes and all that. Yeah, like I don't have to like cut like say see you in a bit. So teleport magic we can just get straight to the next town instantly. Okay, so let's see what goes down here. Is this TIO's house? The party had arrived in Lancelot and now we have voiceovers, finally.
Oh yeah, Asterisk 君たちではないか。
Yes, Esther and his waifus. Palomides? But instead of TIO, they were met with President Palomides. Where's TIO? The president's in TIO's house. Wow! Could it be? Masaka! No. But wait. I see TIO and Tilt. Oh. Because I know that Tilt is TIO's dead sister. So is TIO like paying her respects to Tilt? Seeing that the title here is TIO and Tilt. You're using your position to sexually harass Tilt, aren't you? Seriously, Esther. And this is the first time I see him so angry. I've never seen him so angry before. But he's being angry for the wrong reasons.
君は相変わらずだね。ここは私が所有している屋敷でスタッフを住まわせておるんじゃよ。
Wait, your staff? What, you're saying you're infiltrating TIO's house?
しかし、どうしてまたランスロットに？もちろん大歓迎だが。
Reach summed up what brought them back to the country.
毒ガスの発生は落ち着いているが、完全に収束するには時間がかかる。それまでは回収して保管しているのだが。
Wait, you're actually collecting and storing it? For what? Just for keepsake?
もちろん、君たちが悪用するとは思っていない。好きなだけ持っていって、有効に活用してくれたまえ。
I have a bad feeling that we are actually going to use it for something bad. Although it's unintentionally, but yeah, I have a really bad feeling about this. Yeah, you know, I'm like playing through all these episodes with a very bad feeling in deep down. Yeah, really bad feeling. But why did you come to your staff's house? You must be doing something to your Esther, seriously.
孫のような娘に手を出すわけなかろう。何？突然私の秘書を辞めると言い出したので、説得に来ておったのだよ。
I can understand why she wants to quit because she's still holding regret, you know, regretting over what happened almost happened to the outlaw girls, yeah, and the children.
お姉ちゃんが辞めるって政治の世界から引退するってこと？どういうことだ？確かに政治家ではなくともアウトローの女の子は救えるだろうが。
I mean, it's understandable because, yeah, you know.
ティオなら屋敷で部屋の整理をしているはずじゃよ。君たちからも引き止めてやってくれ。
Yeah, but I mean, we already knew the reason. You know, we already know the reason why she wants to quit. She's still holding the regret. Yeah, especially probably also for her dead sister. You know, things like that. Maybe she still thinks that she's not cut out to be part of politics because of what happened to the outlaw girls and all that. Palomides solemnly slumped his shoulders, told the party that the rest was up to them, and left. Well, maybe we can convince Tio to continue with politics, so, you know, yeah. You should know. But we'll find out. We're gonna talk to Tio for the first time in a while.
お久しぶりです、アスタさん。事前に連絡をしてもらえれば歓迎のお食事でも用意したのですが。
Oh, are you retiring from politics to become a housewife now? Well, I mean, you don't have a husband, but still. And isn't this the inn? Anyway.
いえいえ、お構いなく。こっちも用があって来ただけだから。
You see, if you don't mind us asking first before we talk about the leaves, the pineapple leaves, talk about collecting the poison gas, we're gonna ask something else. Wait, we really got permission to use the poison gas from the president? Well, yeah.
お兄ちゃん、こういう時は近くに来たから顔を見に来たって言えばいいんだよ。
Well, that's part of it too, yes. Esther totally wants to see you too, Tio, you know. He misses you. I came to see... I actually didn't want to say I came to see your boobies, but I kind of have a feeling he would say that, but still. It will always sleep, okay? It's never ending.
皆さんは相変わらずですね。せっかくなのでお茶でも飲んでいってください。
Alright. What she put out was perfectly ordinary Ebony IT. Oh, Ebony IT. But Esther drank it and soon became more relaxed.
モンスターの巣穴に毒ガスですか。すごいアイディアですね。
It is, but Rocinante had other ideas. As they drank the tea, the party described everything that had transpired.
それに袋にガスを詰めるのもいいですね。樽に保管するよりもずっと安上がりで場所も取らないと思いますよ。
Yes, but are we still going to use the cow carriages to transport these bags? I guess. It doesn't come off like she's retiring from politics to me. But she's just acting normal. I mean, of course, be it like retiring from politics or not, I mean, she just wants to retire and then, you know, just act normal. But we need to get down to the bottom. We at least ask about it.
よければその葉っぱでできた袋というのを見せていただいてもいいですか？私たちが作ったんだもの。とってもいい出来に仕上がったな。
Okay, so we made those bags along the way to Lancelot. Okay. Rich confidently took the folded bags out of her pouch and spread them on the table. Oh, these are... I thought the bags... I mean, the bags are actually quite small, right? But they are big leaves, so... I wonder how big they are actually. I mean, considering that Rich made quite a number of them. Rags? Wait, what? Rags?
ボロ雑巾とはなんだ。どう見ても立派な袋ではないか。
Okay, I get it now. Right, so Ramen sold them. Okay?
ちょっとだけ失敗しちゃったけど、毒ガスを運ぶのには問題ないよ。
You sure about that? You messed up a tiny bit means there are gaps in between. Means the poison gas is going to leak out. Means no. No, I think that's a problem.
ここ穴が開いてますね。
Yes, there's a hole. We absolutely cannot have holes in the bags. This is poison gas we're talking about.
嘘、そんなの開けた覚えないわよ。
And I thought you say you're a good soul, Rich. You lied to me.
ここの縫い目もいい加減でほつれていますね。これだと少し引っ張ったらちぎれてしまいますよ。
So let me guess, Tio is going to be the one to sew the leaves into bags instead. Yeah, she's going to become the ultimate housewaifu.
まさか強度には自信があったのだが。
Okay, I mean, I didn't have faith in Ramis and Grigra, but I had faith in Rich. Rich, you betrayed my faith. God damn it.
すみません。これに毒ガスを詰めるっていうのは冗談です。
So even Tio said, "Is this a joke? Huh? You call these bags? Is this a joke?"
僕たち頑張ったのに。
Tio's criticisms made Esther's waifus hang their heads and slump their shoulders.
ごめんなさい。誰にだって得意不得意はありますから仕方ないですよ。
Don't worry, Tio didn't... I mean, Tio's being blunt, you know, but we need to be blunt to tell them that, you know, it's bad, you know, really. Sometimes it's important to be blunt. That's right, don't let this get you down.
でも今から仕立て直すと時間もかかるし、
money so to buy the sewing materials.
少し見せてもらって構いませんか？なるほど。これなら大丈夫。
Oh, she's going to fix.
手直しできそうです。
She's going to fix them now soon. Huh? Really?
もちろんです。でも一晩はかかりそうなので。そうだ、よければ泊まっていってください。
Oh, sure. Then I would like to sleep with you. No.
わーい、ありがとう、ティオお姉ちゃん。
Like Esther sleeps with Tio just for tonight. I mean, considering the constant stream of H scenes in this chapter, though, I think this chapter has a lot more H scenes than the first two chapters combined. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's another H scene coming up right here. I mean, coming up involving Esther and Tio. If only. I seriously hope that will happen. But anyway, the party asked for Tio's help fixing the bags and spend the night at her place. Okay, so let's see. So it's nighttime. Knowing that I'm under the same roof as Tio makes it hard to sleep, so sleep with her. Maybe I'll get some water or something. Oh, that's when he's probably going to see Tio murmuring something. Yeah, maybe praying to something. Praying to her lost sister. Or rather her dead sister. Huh? The light's still on. Esther passed by Tio's room and noticed light through the crack in the door.
あら、アスタさん。もしかして眠れませんか？
Kind of, or rather I miss you. What have you been doing? Tio, have you been sewing those bags this whole time?
あと少しで出来上がりますから。
Wow, she's really dedicated, not motivated, but dedicated, isn't she? Mind if I have a seat and, talk to you, and then we can sleep together?
はい、どうぞ。
Alright. Tio scooted over, leaving space for Esther to sit. Oh my god, this is a priceless CG. I mean, I've seen quite a number of CGs, but I think I've never been as wowed as this one. This one really shows Tio's vulnerable side. Really shows like Tio being a normal person rather than being a politician and all that. It really shows. Yeah, it really shows. So, wow. I'm serious, when I see this CG, I'm like really blown away, I'm serious. Yeah, so okay, singers sew the leaves into bags. Yeah, and then I didn't know that she has good sewing skills too, so this is interesting. Yeah, we got CG for Tio, nice. So you have been sewing it the whole time? Guess we asked more of you than I thought.
このくらいのこと、アスタさんに受けた恩を思えば本当に大したことありませんよ。
Okay, and is it just me, but does it seem like Tio sounds a lot sweeter than before? I don't know why, but she sounds a lot sweeter. Yeah. You already paid me back plenty though. Yeah, and that's allowing him to touch to touch her boobies, yes. Esther thought back to when he had rubbed Tio's chest in the ruins of Arthur and Druid.
変なことを考えていますね。あれはもう忘れてください。
You seriously think Esther can forget about it? No way. Sorry, I can't.
むしろこんな大きいだけの胸で本当に良かったのかと不安になっているんですからね。
Oh, it's more than enough. If you want to take it a step further, be my waifu. As a man, I couldn't have asked for a better reward though. Because all Esther cares about is saxophone. As long as there's saxophone, it's a great reward for him already, Tio blushed as she used her beautiful fingers to adeptly sew through the leaves. Hey, so why did you decide to leave politics? Oh, Esther, straight to the point. The question brought her fluidly moving hands to a stop.
それはパロミデスさんにもお答えしましたけど。 一身上の都合なんです。
Shinjo no Tsubo? Personal reasons? Well, I mean, I'm closest to you, so why not share it with me? Oh, you don't have to tell me if it's too difficult. If he used Tio's feelings of debt to him, he could force an answer out of her, but Esther frantically denied any intention of doing so. Yeah, I mean, if it's something really private, I guess we cannot. If she doesn't want to share, I mean, we need to give her the space. I didn't come here to ask why. I just wanted to talk to you. Yeah, you know.
相変わらずアスタさんは優しいんですね。
Before too long, Tio's fingers once again began to rhythmically sew the leaves together. So why are you so good at sewing?
そんなにうまくはないですよ。やっぱりプロの方にはかないませんからね。
But what's a pro sewer? There's no such thing as a pro sewer, to be honest. I don't know. I mean, sewing, it's not like, I mean, there are sewing competitions and all that, but it's not like it's a competition anyway, sewing. Esther remembered the bags his wife had made and thought otherwise.
もし人より慣れているとしたら、妹の服を縫ってあげていたからかもしれませんね。
Oh, you sewed your sister's clothes? So I guess her sister is probably her I think she said before, right? It's her younger sister. Yeah. Her younger sister. Alright, you had a sister.
はい。私のような可愛げのない女とは違って、笑うと花が咲いたように周りを見る。
Are you serious? Are you serious, Tio? I think you're cute too, you know, Tio. Don't belittle yourself. You are cute too. Your smile also looks like a blooming flower. I'm serious.
それはもう姉のひいき目を抜きにしても、とても可愛い女の子だったんですよ。
Kawaii, huh? Cute, lovely, adorable. Huh. Wish I got to meet her.
でも、その可愛さゆえに、
Oh.
妻子ある男の人に無理やり襲われてしまったんです。
Shit. So this married man became an outlaw, assaulted. He really had children and then he go and assaulted her. What? Then her sister became an outlaw? Okay.
アウトローになってしまった妹は町から連れて行かれ、私は妹を運ぶ騎士団の後を尾行しました。
Then don't tell me those knights assaulted her. That's pretty rash. Well, maybe Tio could actually do something.
アーサーの廃墟、その入り口で見つかってしまった私はパロミデスさんに誘われて政治の世界に入ったんです。
Oh, okay. At the entrance to the ruins of Arthur. So even before Tio became a politician, there was already the Outlaws camp there. Then what happened to her sister? I mean, her sister was brought to the Outlaws camp, right? Then what happened?
それから懸命に女の子たちの世話に明け暮れて、少しでも快適な生活をしてもらおうと頑張りました。
Or maybe it's like when her sister was taken away, then somehow died along the way or something like that. Yeah. Because when she said she was spotted at the entrance to the ruins of Arthur, but because she said she pursued the knights who took her, right? Then she arrived at the entrance to the ruins of Arthur. So, yeah, pretty much at this point, probably, you know, her sister's still alive.
しかし妹のティルトの
Oh.
花のような笑顔が戻ることは二度とありませんでした。
Oh yeah, because she was assaulted, and it's very hard to, you know, cheer her back up.
ある日、ふらりと廃墟を抜け出したティルトは、
Oh shit.
エデン王国でモンスターに襲われて遺体となって帰ってきたんです。
Ah, so that's what happened to her. Because, yeah, she was assaulted then, and that changed her life forever.
廃墟のような何もない場所での生活に耐えられなくて、死を覚悟して抜け出したんだと思います。
Choose to be killed by monsters. Sounds like I brought back some bad memories. Sorry.
いいえ、気にしないでください。私も誰かに話したかったんだと思います。
And it's right of you to tell this to Esther, because Esther is most trustworthy. Yes, and of course the players. We also want to know. You're a nice girl, Theo. I think you make a great wife. Why not you become her husband? Why not ask her to marry you, Esther? What? Oh shit! Ouch! Theo's hand slipped, stabbing the needle into Esther's forearm. Seriously? How in the world? How did that needle suddenly stab into Esther's forearm? Well, that's Esther for you. When he says this, he can be smooth unintentionally, you know. But this is definitely a very smooth line to say. Nice girl, Theo, you make a great wife. Oh, it shouldn't be that weird. I mean, when you're sewing, you give off a warm domestic vibe. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, you know. Because it's like starting to become like a housewife, you know. Starting to really, yeah, become like a housewife with the sewing and all that. So, you know, it gives me the vibes too. Not mother, just a housewife who, like she was self-conscious about her age. Theo adorably puffed up her cheeks and gave Esther an irritated look. Don't pout, come on, you're so cute. No, not like someone's mom. I'll never say that. Like a newlywed, a young new wife, new wife, you know. Better watch out for the delivery man. Although the delivery man is just a handy, so you have nothing to worry about, okay? Yeah, you have nothing to worry about, Theo. How you know? Okay, never mind. I mean, well, Esther obviously is a lot into saxophone and all that, but but she soon relaxed and resumed her skillful knitting. Esther felt the atmosphere soften and enjoyed the resulting pleasantness as he continued to gaze at Theo. I don't know why, but this makes me feel really chill. Chill, you mean relaxed? Theo smiled softly and occasionally hummed as she worked through the knitting. Basking in the atmosphere eventually caused Esther to lose a grip on his consciousness and fall asleep. But really, he just fell asleep. Yeah. Steadily snoring, Esther slept before Theo, completely unguarded. Wait, don't tell me Theo is going to give him a light kiss. Probably not on the lips, but on the cheek, maybe. Oh, are you hinting something you really want to marry Esther? Theo was embarrassed by her own words and blushed, but her smile remained. Well, it's not your fault. It's not your intention to actually kill him, you know. When Theo vividly recalled the time she was rescued, her heart accelerated like that of a young girl in love. Then she resolutely brought her face up to Esther's ear and said, "Thank you." Oh, I love you. Oh, she said, "I love you" to Esther. That's a confession. Yeah, I think probably Theo will become Esther's next waifu, but just not the main ones, because not the one who can fight. Yeah. In a barely audible voice, she whispered her feelings and flushed red. Oh, nice confession right there. Yeah, you said thank you and I love you. Esther remained shrouded in the gentle atmosphere and slept like a baby until morning. Is it that time already? That time for what? That time for another round of saxophone. Yeah. Huh? Yeah, I was talking to Theo when I guess I fell asleep. Esther woke up on the sofa covered by a blanket. Yeah, you have a lot to learn from Tio, okay? Oh, they really do. That's how Tio. Now the guests shouldn't leak out or anything. Huh? When Rich picked up the finished facts, a letter fell to the floor. Where did Tio go, though? The heck's this? Something's written here. Dear Esther. Wait, it's for me? Yeah, it's written by Tio, but it sounds like Tio's leaving or something like that. I won't be returning here. I hate to ask this of you, but please sell my belongings and donate the money to the outlaw girls. Wait, where are you going? Tio, where are you going? I regret never returning the favor for rescuing me. I pray that you and your waifus find success. Tio. Oh, why don't you marry Esther? I mean, you could have married Esther and, you know, Esther will have 4 waifus. But I guess that last thought is saved for Cam, but still. Oh, because Tio even confessed to Esther, you know. So, maybe when Esther becomes a 100 knight, yeah, 100 knight, then you can have like, I think 8 waifus, right? Yeah, then, you know, Tio can be one of them. Hopefully.
書き置きか。ティオの人柄が現れている綺麗で几帳面な文字だな。
Even though Tio is not a fighter, you know, but still, would like her as Esther's waifu.
でも、なんだか遺書みたいに見えるね。
Somewhat, yeah. A will? Somewhat, but yeah, it's not actually a will because if a will, it sounds like. Wait, does that mean Tio's going to kill herself? Hey, it better not be that, okay? Tio had better not follow the footsteps of her sister. No! She's not going to die, is she? Wait, why? And where's Tio?
ダメ。随分と前に家を出たみたい。もうどこにも姿が見えないわ。
If she's seriously going to kill herself, we have to stop her.
どうする、アスタ。
We go after her, wherever she may be. We can't just forget about her. Anyway, let's go search places she might have gone.
行きそうな場所っていうと、あとはアーサーの廃墟かな。
Makes a lot of sense. Yeah, ruins of Arthur. We need to get Tio back. And then Esther needs to confess to Tio. Okay? Esther, you need to confess to Tio and then say, marry me! So that Tio will become his waifu. Yes, 4th waifu. Yeah, then after that, Esther will become a 100 knight and then can marry the calf. Yes. Hopefully. I think that's how it's gonna turn out, maybe. Okay, so maybe, yeah, the first place we should go to is the ruins of Arthur, because maybe Tio will want to like go to the ruins of Arthur and then just, you know, go there, just see them one last time before leaving for good or something like that. Yeah. Esther swiftly got ready to leave and scrambled out of the house. Okay, so we have used giant leaf and then we got the bags of leaves. Okay, so I think this is a good place to stop here. So in the next episode we'll be continuing with this side quest. I mean, it's not really a side quest, I mean, but it's a side thing because it's not really related to the state quest and all that. But I like this side thing with Tio, especially since Tio is an important person back in chapter 2, important character back in chapter 2, and then it's good to see that we're still, you know, we're still in touch with Tio and all that. We're still in touch with past characters, because it's like, I think there are like most games I played, like once, not say most, but it's like some games, right, where the stories are like, once you're done with a certain part of the characters, like, okay, you're done with this set of characters and then you move on and then you'll never see those characters again until a very long time later. But what I like about this visual novel is we just only, you know, met Tio like back in chapter 2, and then chapter 3 we're back here in Lancelot and then we get to see Tio again. Even though it's not that long ago, but it's great, you know, it's like, yeah, the connection there. So like the bond that Esther and his waifus share with all these NPCs, not so all these supporting characters. So I really like it. So, and this is actually part of the main quest even. So yeah, I like it. So it's a side thing, but it's a nice touch. Yeah, I definitely feel that way. Okay, but anyway, so yeah, this is a good place to stop for this episode. And in the next episode, we'll be continuing with the main quest. We'll be going to the ruins of Arthur to hopefully find Tio. Hopefully she's not going on a death wish or something like that. you know, yeah, we're gonna save her and talk to her, say, don't leave, please. And then Esther maybe hopefully confess to Theo and say, please marry me, since Theo already confessed to Esther, you know, so yeah, hopefully it turns out like that, but we'll only find out in the next episode. So I'll see you next time. Till then,